Hey, what's going on, guys? The Horror Man back with an obscure review of Attack of the Killer Refrigerator. I was trying to think of a fitting obscurity to watch and review this week, in between Thanksgiving and the Christmas festivities. And well, I'm sure many of us have spent a lot of time looking in our refrigerators for those Thanksgiving leftovers this past weekend. That's why I've decided to go with this rarity, Attack of the Killer Refrigerator. This is a 1990 film, not to be confused with The Refrigerator from 1991, which is also about a killer refrigerator. By the way, for those of you who will inevitably check YouTube to see if this is available on there, it's not. You'll see a video called Attack of the Killer Refrigerator, but that's actually The Refrigerator, which I just mentioned. It's mistitled. From what I can see, this film is not available to watch anywhere online. Now, I did already review Attack of the Killer Refrigerator during the Slashback Challenge a few years back. But this VHS is one of the rarest tapes in my collection, so I felt I needed to discuss it again during this series. This tape is extremely rare. The last two copies that sold on eBay sold for $575 and $640. That's not a joke. Those were sold listings. Collectors spend a lot of money on this VHS. My personal copy that you're looking at is probably around $1,000 tape because it's in much better condition than the two that sold for those astronomical prices. Mine even still has the original plastic on it. Attack of the Killer Refrigerator is a Media House production, and this is a Donna Michelle tape. VHS collectors will know what that is. For those of you who don't know, Donna Michelle released some of the most highly sought-after horror VHS tapes ever produced. This is one of the rarest. The tape not only contains Attack of the Killer Refrigerator, but it also includes the film The Hook of Woodland Heights. I also reviewed that one during the Slashback Challenge, and will surely review it again for this series at some point. In this video, though, I'll only be talking about Attack of the Killer Refrigerator. Released in 1990, Attack of the Killer Refrigerator is a shot-on-video slasher film. A shot-on-video slasher in which the killer is a refrigerator. It was actually shot and produced in 1984, though, by two college students. The two writers also play the two male leads. They're roommates who throw a party, get a little drunk, and mistreat their refrigerator. Later on, with each of their girlfriends spending the night with them in their apartment, the refrigerator enacts its revenge. It does this by not only killing those in the apartment, but eating them too. That's it. That's the story. That's the film. There wasn't even a script written for Attack of the Killer Refrigerator, and you can tell. But that's not a bad thing. It just comes across as a group of college-age kids having fun making a movie. Allegedly, they had a budget of just $25, which they used to buy the smoke bombs. And the whole thing was actually built around footage filmed for other projects. Apparently, the movie must have been filmed during the fall, since there is a painted pumpkin in the apartment. So presumably, the movie is set around Halloween. What's really cool about it, though, is Attack of the Killer Refrigerator was the first project with a budget of $25, reviewed by Variety and Fangoria. That's wild when you think about it. And the fact that this film is pretty infamous now among VHS collectors. Collectors of horror tapes certainly know this title, and if they don't already have it, they definitely want it. Like I said, this is one of the most highly sought after VHS tapes out there, and one of the rarest in my collection. Shot on video fans should appreciate this one. And I personally love the 80s look. despite being released in 1990. There is some gore, some fun practical effects with the refrigerator, and with an approximate runtime of just 15 minutes. It flies by. It's funny. Attack of the Killer Refrigerator is a 15-minute short film, yet it gets this VHS release, with The Hook of Woodland Heights as sort of a bonus feature. Meanwhile, The Hook of Woodland Heights is a longer film. But I guess from a marketing standpoint, they emphasized the title they knew would sell. Who wouldn't be curious about a movie called Attack of the Killer Refrigerator? Plus, look at this cover. A scantily clad woman saying, "Oh no, I just hate cold cuts." It's awesome. All of it. The cover, the quote, the title, and this VHS tape. What are your thoughts on Attack of the Killer Refrigerator? Comment below and let me know. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit that thumbs up and, be kind, subscribe.